single, I'm single, I'm single. I'm single when I'm lit, bitch. I'm single, I'm single, I'm single, I'm single.
Guys,
I'm single.
I don't think you understand the power you have when you are single.
I'm single.
But piece of advice, tell them that nothing is in him, children, so something is in him, shadowing. Anyway, that is the fact.
I'm single.
I don't care who says what, guys.
Tell that bitch.
Hey guys, it's your girl CK and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel, please do subscribe, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for joining me once again. You guys can see from the title of this video that this is a real talk. I haven't had a real talk in a really long time, so I just decided to do a real talk because, I don't know, I just really felt like talking about this. We're going to be talking all things being single, from the power to self-love to individuality to growth and so much more. But before we get into the video, please don't forget to follow me on my social media platforms. And if you like this video, please give it a huge thumbs up. If you have anything to say, because of course this is a conversation, so if you have anything to say, don't be shy, drop it down in the comment section below. And if you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Anyways, let's get into the video. So, obviously everything is going to be based on my opinion, what I've heard, what I've seen other people experience, what I've experienced. But yeah, please, no one must take this to heart. It's really just my opinion. I am entitled to it. And if you have anything to say, you can write it in the comment section. Anyways, I think that the hardest phase about this whole being single thing is the whole transition phase. From being a person that was in a relationship to becoming a person that is single. I say this because there's just so much to change about your life, and the change is quite hectic because most of the things that you would have done as a person that was with someone, now you have to like kind of become yourself again and become an individual again. And it's quite hard, especially when the breakup was hard. Your whole healing process is so dependent on how things ended. And if things end badly, it's going to be harder. But I feel like as people, especially if we want to move forward and grow so much as individuals, we kind of have to face the things that we've been through. Not only what the person made us go through, but how we reacted to it. Because sometimes it's not about what they did, it's about how you reacted to it. And how you react always says a lot in terms of where you are in your life and in your mind and in your growth.
To look into yourself inside and out and be like, this is why I'm like this. This is the bucket of things I don't want to change. This is the bucket of things I do want to change. These are the things that have probably caused issues in my relationships.
It just never works out if you're not 100% sure about yourself when you want to be in a committed relationship and you want to make things work. I say this because, well, in the past when I was in a relationship, I think I seeked so much validation from my partner, and although they were not giving me that validation, I think I stayed longer because I just wanted to feel loved and deserving, and I just wanted to feel like enough for that person, that even when at times I felt as if they're not giving me what I want, I stayed longer because I had so much hope that, you know what, bruv, it's still gonna change. So ngabekezela. Okay, that sounds so wrong. But piece of advice, anyways, I just stayed longer, and I feel like if I was in a right place in terms of valuing myself and loving myself and only needing that validation for myself because I love myself so much, I think I would have found the courage to kind of detach myself from the situation from an earlier stage. And it's wrong for me to be like, that person didn't make me feel deserved or didn't give me validation, because it's as if you can't expect someone to love you when you don't love yourself.
You can't expect somebody else to value you like you're supposed to be valued if you're not valuing yourself. Why should I respect you if you're not respecting yourself? Why should I value you if you clearly don't value yourself?
And you can't expect that a person is going to be able to love you right if you don't even know how you want to be loved, because you're failing to even love yourself. Another thing is, it's hard to love another person 100% when you don't love yourself. So I don't know, maybe even with my past, the case was that person wasn't 100% sure of who they are, and they still needed growth before they could give me what I deserve. Do you get me? Which brings me to the next point. I think that the best phase to master the art of self-love is when you are single.
I am the one, the way your son don't need.
And that is a fact. Period. I don't care who says what, guys. Yes, certain people can grow and become amazing people and great people when they are in a relationship. But if you've never found yourself and you're still growing as a human being, forget being with someone else and think that you're going to flourish to your full potential. It's not going to happen. Guys, I don't think you understand the power you have when you are single. You can grow so much. I feel like personally, the most growth I do within my life is when I am alone, because I know very well that I can focus on me. I can focus on Usbusisiwe Kumalo. All I need to clarify and check is how I'm doing, where I'm going, what's my next move, be my biggest fan, and there are friends, there is family. Don't go into a relationship because you feel like you're not good enough and you need someone to give you that validation. Wanting them to love us when we don't even love ourselves. First, love yourself, guys. Like, let's stop sabawelling couple goals, couple this, couple that, couple this, and just sabawell self-love. I feel like the one thing that even like really encouraged me to even do this video is because this other day I was talking to one of my friends, and she probably didn't even take this conversation that seriously to the point where she would think that I would actually make a YouTube video about it. But it's not obviously about her, but like some of the inspiration actually speaking about this was because of her. She is doing so well as an independent woman. And right now she's just generating so much of her energy, not only in her growth, but in her self-love, and she's being such an amazing individual. I see her so much happier than people that are in a happy relationship. The girl is securing the bag and she is doing the mostest. Guys, please go out there and go check out all these single women and what they are doing. And if you are single out there and you're sitting down and you think that being single is a miserable thing, you literally made that decision for yourself. Being single is the time to flourish. Do you hear me? Do you understand? Are you getting what I'm saying? Like, do you get me? Like, your happiness is not dependent on one human being. You made the decision to be miserable if you're miserable. Because being single shouldn't be the state of misery, but it should be the state and the stage of growth and flourishing.
This is preparation time. This is growth time. This is love me. It's all about me, sweetie.
Like, start focusing on your dreams. Start focusing on what you want, because that man that you saba willing isn't gonna get you there, whether you like it or not. That girl that you are saba willing is not gonna get you there, whether you like it or not. Like, you're going to deprive yourself of so many great relationships and meeting one of the most amazing people that could be your soulmate by just not being able to love yourself and value yourself. It's just such a heavy burden for you to expect for someone to give you so much of that validation when God installed so much love within you, for you to look at the mirror and love the person that you see. Girl, have you seen... I don't think you guys understand. The single ladies out there, the single ladies out here that are doing the most. And when we go about a relationship, for who? For what? For what? For what? And we're just so young, guys. We like genuinely just trying to find ourselves and trying to see what we're passionate about and understand ourselves more. How are you gonna love someone else and devote yourself to someone else when you're a lost soul? So do you think that things are gonna work out? I just feel like we really just need to learn to love ourselves and just flourish as individuals and understand the power of being single. You can be so selfish with so many things, including your time, your space, your things, your what, your this, your that.
I do what the fuck I want when I want.
There's no one holding you back, okay? But another important thing, like I said earlier on, you need to move on from your past in order to move forward. Your past is a heavy baggage for you to think that you're going to reach the destination that you want to get to if you carry it. You're not going to get there, and for sure it's going to be painful trying to get there because but yeah, guys, there's literally no time to be in a relationship in 2020. Like, I can promise you one thing, that so many relationships are shaking during these tough times. But yeah, you came in this world alone, you're gonna die alone. Just wanted everyone to kind of understand that this time of being single is the best time to kind of grow as an individual. Do what you love, so that when you find the one to love and the person to be with, you are so ready to love them with everything you have, not because you're seeking for validation or you're lonely, but because you just have the spark with them that can't be ignored, that you want to be with them. Let us not make a relationship a need, but rather something that we want to be in. And just love yourself more than you love anyone else. Put yourself first. Grow. Do things that you love. Do things that are going to grow you, things that are going to make you feel better about yourself, things that you're great at. Excel in those things. Enjoy being single to the fullest. Go to the club, have fun. And when I say have fun, I mean have fun. And just know the difference that you're not in a committed relationship, so you're allowed to go around dating people. And when I say dating people, I mean going to get to know people. You have a right to do that because you're single. You need to weigh your options. But yeah, it's just, those are facts. And just make sure that you don't give off too much of yourself to a person that does not deserve you. When you love yourself and you know yourself, you will know exactly how you want to be loved. Just love yourself, flourish, do the most, because there's no one holding you back besides yourself. But enjoy being single. Live your best life. And when I say live your best life, I mean live your best life. And yeah, guys, I hope that you guys did enjoy this video. Please don't forget to like, to comment, and to subscribe. It's your girl CYK, and I am out.